Oh, God.
Damn.
Are you okay?
Yeah, you?
My head jingles.
Yeah, my suit got damaged in the explosion. Good thing there was an extra one in the pod.
Yeah.
The
Looks like
hell
the
happened
explosion.
in
I
here?
think the reactor's gone. The bulkheads have come down. We've still got minimal power.
Yeah.
The
Reactor's
reactor
not
is-
gone. It's missing. The entire reactor section is gone.
We should probably go to the bridge to see if anything's left.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we don't.
Damage.
We're gonna have to find a different way out. Lights up.
Yeah. How much hydrogen do you have?
I must have punctured. I'm at 70%.
I punctured a I'm 73. Let's go out and see what's left. Ow.
Ow, ow, ow.
Actually,
Looks
that
like
didn't
dead
hurt.
crewmen.
Yeah, it looks like some dead crewmen.
We aren't gonna need
we're
our
not.
lights out here.
We're not just missing.
Oh.
We're missing the entire front section of the ship.
That's catastrophically bad.
Yeah.
What about the bottom side med bay? We maybe have to use that.
The auxiliary medical facility is still there, I think.
Oh, jetpack in. I can't be wasting these, but we should have
We've got some auxiliary
storage.
power. Yeah, we got a medical bay. We got some cargo. Yeah, and the auxiliary.
We do have some batteries online.
Yeah.
Well, keep the hydrogen use to a minimum, but we do need to get out of this crater.
Yeah. And it's becoming dark. I suggest we go this way out of the crater because it's
straight up.
Straight up and out.
I'm out.
Same. Right.
Take a look at the damage.
I would
most of the we're mostly gone. Bad.
What's worst of all, my standard issue firearm has no ammo. It must have all got blasted out in the explosion.
Not good.
No.
Looks like basic tools have survived.
Yeah, basic equipment in the escape pods was functional.
We should probably.
I would say let's try to create a hole into the ship that we can get to from the surface.
You are right.
Although that's going to be harder than we think.
We may have to build some platforms.
Yeah. Stupid fucking captain.
Wow. This looks like a good spot.
Whoever put him in charge.
Oh, you know what people say, the Admiral loves him or something.
Yeah. Bum buddy or something. Bum chum or something.
We should consider patching the hole. Well, looks like we're dropping materials, we're gonna have to...
Yeah.
But the one downside I'm seeing is that it's pretty hard to build.
Yeah.
Not much of a construction lane. Well, this isn't really the Mars docks, is it?
No. They would be ashamed of what we're doing right now.
Agreed. Ah. That may work. But alas, this block is in the way. Move back, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Commander, sir. I didn't spend all that time doing it for nothing. Bye.
Seems my jetpack malfunctioned. I'm now on 32% hydrogen. We need to be...
Oh shit.
See ya. Right, I've got a solution to this problem. Did it place? Yes, we've got it down. Seems like we've got ourselves a way in. A little precarious, But
Yeah.
at being with the situation, I don't think we can do much better.
No.
We should probably solidify these to the hull of the ship. Well, to the hull of engineering.
What's left of the ship?
Yes. Seems I've run out of materials. That's fine. We should be able to just dig into the ship now. Wouldn't want to hit any power conduits.
That's a good point, Phil.
Looks like we're coming in behind the oxygen tanks.
Luckily, we don't really need them anymore.
Yeah. Many of the bulkhead walls have completely sheared off.
And it doesn't help that we're working at an angle either, so...
Then we should... Then it's going to be pretty hard to get in and out of the ship, unless we dig another straight line platform. I see you've cordoned off the breach side of the hull.
Yeah, we've got...
Perhaps... If only gravity decided we didn't have to crash this way.
So, I think I might have found a way out. A little precarious?
Yes, interesting.
If I
That
can
seems to have
dig some of this dirt out...
Yes,
What we should really do is try to construct a base on the surface rather than inside the ship. It would be more tactically. It'd be a tactical benefit because that way we're not on an angle and not in a situation where we could be caught with our pants down.
we should perhaps migrate away from this area and build a smaller place where we could live. We may not be able to do that because of our advanced systems we may need for the suits.
Agreed. I know we wouldn't have had a lot of the component parts required, but is it possible to theoretically create some sort of rover for transport?
We do not have the materials to do so.
I didn't think so.
But I may be able to solve a singular problem of nowhere to store things. Yes, I can create a cargo container. I shall place it... I think we have made this place look more like a crash site than when...
Yeah, the ship. I'll give those boys at Mars their dues. They can build a sturdy ship.
At least with the parts that count.
I'm building a framework for a building so we can survive.
Yes.
Yeah.
It appears that the cargo containers are attached to an automated facility, so you will... But there is hydrogen bottles, seems for 2 each. So the fuel problem has been solved. We should consider removing anything that sparks. An oxygen farm. We do not need the oxygen farms.
No, but at least the boys down at Utopia decided it was a good idea to put spare oxygen...
Utopia Planitia.
Spare oxygen producing equipment on board.
Yeah. The lights do seem to be flickering when we should be able to get those back online soon. Ah, yes, the place we can live in.
Really a bit of framework at the minute, but it is safer than being in there.
Doesn't have any power though.
Agreed, it does not have power. But we can potentially move power into this.
We do have solar cells in storage.
Yes, good.
Leveling the ground should be useful. I wonder what happens to the rest of the crew.
300 power cells as well. well as 600 solar
Sounds
cells.
good, but may not be useful right now.
I'm going to grind up some of this section down here to get us some more materials, raw materials.
Yes, we should consider storing as much as we can after we have stored it with, in our backpack, because we can't carry very much. So use the storage as much as possible. It's a good job this small storage containers can contain hundreds of thousands of kilograms.
Yeah.
Should be able to get at least something going. We should consider at least cannibalizing much of the ship.
Agreed.
What's left of it. She probably will. No, she will never fly again.
No, she has been torn to pieces. She will never fly again.
She has been decommissioned. If we make it out of this alive, I'm sure we should retrieve her plaque.
I bet if the captain is still alive, he's probably got that covered. But knowing that arrogant sod, I really hope he's not.
He's probably bent it into a cup.
Yeah. He's a fucking alky.
It would be nice to be not rained on.
Yeah. I will grab some steel plates.
Does this planet even rain? Does it rain acid? Do we know?
We only got preliminary sensor data.
I suppose you'll have to stand out in it when it rains.
I'm not even going to dignify that.
Do we have any idea where the comm tower is? It doesn't seem to be on top of the, well...
No.
There's not really much of a top to anything anymore, but, yeah. It's pretty dark. What are the day and night cycles like?
We don't know. Again, we only have preliminary data on the planet. If there's enough power to gain access to any of the sensor data, then we can find out, but I doubt it.
We have many power cells.
Yeah, but do we have access to the computer core? I mean, wasn't that in the bridge section? Didn't it get severed?
Unfortunately. Perhaps we should cut power. I'm going to turn the batteries off.
That's what you wish, sir.
We should save the power, because we're going to need it.
Although we have the solar cells, we can set up a solar farm.
Power's off. Another interesting thing, navigation seems to be marginally functioning.
Interesting.
Bringing the catwalk down.
Yeah.
The cargo container seems to be free floating now.
Yes, I noticed that.
It is sliding. It may no longer be attached to the ship's systems. I believe if we're going to continue building, I want to have us off the ground so that any moisture does not get caught in the ship. So, we may live on the bottom floor now, but I would like for us to create the floor be the second, yes, I think you understand?
Yeah, second block up is where
we'll live. Yeah. Will be the new floor where we start living until the vessel is gone. Now that there is much less material inside here, it's much easier to get a read on the damage.
Yeah.
I foresee if we could somehow get everything to fit back together, we could probably have the ship moving again.
I don't think that is
it would probably
viable,
not be in the best interests. Well, considering how the engineering section's thrusters were on pods, on massive pylons,
my suit energy's low. Okay.
We should probably... Yes. Did you need to do that? We kind of need a floor.
I wasn't sure how... I was seeing if we could get down to the lower level.
The med bay, yeah, we are going to need that. We should be able to build one with the materials it has. But we should probably consider finishing this little...
Yeah.
Cubby hole for now. Power efficiency module. Yeah, she was meant to be a mining ship.
Worst part about it, the captain said when he recruited me, said I was going to be on a military vessel.
Wow.
Combat vessel.
Didn't even have weapons.
I know.
But you didn't by chance get recruited in a pub, did you?
Yeah, I will admit I was drinking at the time.
He has quite a soft spot for good drinkers.
Yeah. I would have liked for him to have told me the truth, though. You know.
Right, now I'm going to build a set of steps up to that piece there.
Yeah. At least we have a sort of a tunnel through that gets us to the base.
Yes. Right.
This is going to be risky as fuck, but go.
Hey! Yes, we can start taking down the comm tower now. I am now out of hydrogen. I'm going to have to get inside the vessel. And I dropped through the roof. Brilliant.
Yes. I wonder if the others are alive, how they're getting on.
Yeah, if they're alive, it's a big if.
Yeah. If we can get the aft sensor array working again, maybe we can scan some of the planet to find out if we can get any information about what's been going on. Like with
perhaps
the
the beacon signal is still active for the comm tower. Because it looks like most of the comm tower was the top side of the comm tower was torn off.
Yeah. What I was thinking.
Hopefully it shall be day soon. Ooh.
Hopefully. We don't know what the day-night cycle of this planet's going to be like. At least we haven't seen any form of wildlife yet.
Yeah, that is a little unsettling.
Yeah, me too.
That either means that they don't come out at night, or there's one massive alpha creature which has made this area devoid.
Yes, but I don't want to be facing any alpha creature without any ammunition.
That makes two of us.
Looks like it's becoming dawn.
Oh, it is very dark without suit lights on.
Yeah, but if you look towards the celestial bodies in the sky, looks like it's becoming dawn.
That would be welcome.
Yes, would.
I am a leaf on the wind.
Watch how I saw.
Oh, famous last words.
Yeah. I suspect that's why we crashed, because the captain was muttering that under his breath. I mean, come on. Pilot's probably dead from the crash.
I do believe it. You are right in the fact that it is coming day. We could only find somewhere to mine. We can get materials, but we don't have resource refineries and things. It is becoming day. I can see the light.
Don't go into the light. At least we're not dealing with the pitch black scenario. Next thing I think we should do is try to get the medical facilities up to a better location. Don't you agree?
Pardon?
Move the medical facilities.
Yes, we will need to rebuild those.
I'll go down and grind it up, get what we can from it.
No. Empty your inventory first.
I have. At least we got the planetary gravity is the same as Earth normal.
Yeah, we were quite lucky with this planet.
We need to make a reliable way of charging our suits up as well.
Yeah, I do agree with you, but we can do it inside the wreck.
For the time being, I agree, but we want to try to move away from using the wreck as much as possible.
Agreed. It is quite destroyed.
Yes, and walking on an angle is a pain.
I'll look into it.
Well, you are acting captain. It is your job.
Yeah, it is. A flight seat will allow us to charge, won't it?
Yeah, what we're using already.
Look, I don't think you destroyed it. The wreck has slipped further into the hole, Gaz.
Really?
Yeah, take a look.
Yeah, it slipped.
Oh, yeah. I suppose it was only a matter of time.
But you're right, the wreck has slipped. Still moving.
It will be. It looks like a large piece of the ship has fallen to the side, Gaz, into the crater.
What? Part of the tower or whatnot? Yeah. I've been grinding that up for steel plate.
Oh, I only removed one block and it fell.
Yeah, but I'm also cutting from the other side as well, so it'll be moving a lot.
Oh, it's rolling towards it. It rolls a lot as the center of gravity gets moved.
Yeah.
But any dangerous parts are done. But yeah, the ship has definitely fallen into the crater because it wasn't that close to the ground.
It's sunk. That looks like it does make it easier to get onto the roof though from this side of the crater.
It definitely. Oh, very easy.
Oh.
More.
Okay. If I cut that block, that's gonna fall. It will fall away from me. If I stand here.
I think first things first, we should amass as much material as possible.
Yeah, basically just grind up the ship.
The ship is definitely swaying.
Yeah, feel it.
It appears that they made a double-layer hull for them around the engineering.
What smart people. I would call that radiation shielding, to be honest.
Probably, yeah. Found the blast doors. If only we had the nuclear reactors.
Yeah, would have made things a lot easier.
Oh dear.
What?
Look what I've done. Come to the back where the hangar was.
Sliced it off.
By accident, yeah, I took the final piece of support material off and it just fell with me standing on it.
Let's chop it up into chunks and that drop down and then cut up the little bits. Probably the safest way of breaking this up.
I definitely agree with you. It's pretty hard to chop up like this.
Yeah.
As it gets...
But it's definitely leaning over.
The ship, we may be able to level the ship piece off if we start... No, I don't think we can. But man, is it... It's a lot easier to see through now we've removed about 90% of material.
Yeah, we've moved quite a bit of material.
Yeah.
I suppose it's helping that we're actually reducing the shadow and stuff on the solar panels as well.
Yes. The ship was pretty ill-equipped for a mining vessel.
Yeah. Would have thought we'd had a large... I think it was primarily designed as a cargo vessel that was retrofitted for doing a bit of mining. Or was going to be retrofitted, I should say, for mining.
It was probably about halfway through the retrofit.
Well, we're down to the roof level now. Whoa!
What?
It just shifted again.
The entire thing?
The entire ship has shifted a bit more.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
I was stood on it when it shifted.
Makes cutting it down easier. Oh, it shifted again.
Yeah, it's because I'm repairing this end.
I'm also cutting away at this end.
I think we're well on our way to getting a rover of some sort.
Something that moves, at least.
Yeah.
On a side note, the ship's no longer on such a steep angle.
Yeah. I would say we've only got a few more hours of sunlight.
Start carving out the bottom side of the ship a little, I think, you know, for the life support materials. And the batteries, you can disassemble the batteries if you like.
Okay.
You will need an empty inventory for that.
I already emptied it. It shifted again.
Got them pretty dark all of a sudden. But now that that's all gone, we can go back to the ceiling and the roof and start disassembling this place.
I say we cut along the edge of the roof, and basically drop it down. Yeah, and drop it down to a safe location.
This part is very heavily damaged. The entire bulkhead is warped.
Yeah, we knew that was going to be the case, though.
Better than destroyed, I guess. There we go.
Damn it! It didn't fall as well as I hoped.
But that definitely makes it easier. We should hop on that and start removing it.
We have destroyed this. We're getting night. Sun's dipping. Sun's just starting to dip below the mountains off in the distance. Oh, whole thing shifted just then. Watch out!
Yeah, I was cutting out the support.
Oh, that's rolled him. Watch out! Watch out!
Yeah, that was such an odd shape. Is the reason.
Yeah.
Watch out!
Ow! I'm.
Well, we're on engineering floor now.
Yeah. And we're dropping large chunks of the ship into the crater.
But easier to disassemble.
Yeah. But damn, this thing made a massive impact when it hit.
It did, didn't it?
I wonder what happened to the reactor core, though.
Well, my guess is it went critical and the blast doors closed and saved us.
Yeah. Last thing I remember is being blown out of my seat.
Last thing I remember is dragging you into your cryopod. It appears that much of the ship is critically damaged.
Yeah.
But I mean, considering that there's no ship left.
Especially the bits we've removed.
Ooh, that
in about a night and in mostly just a day on this planet, we have basically disassembled the entirety of the engineering section.
Well, I'm the chief engineer, and you've got engineer training.
Yeah. Well, I did take the basic engineering course as an understudy whilst at the academy. Besides, I was always pretty good at shooting. I mostly skipped most of my lessons to do engineering stuff because I was bored.
My god, it's weird looking into the crater and seeing nothing.
Yeah. Shit!
Oh, the entire ship just fell backwards.
I leveled it out a bit. Maybe a bit too much. I did cut a large chunk off the side of the ship.
It went to the wrong side. Oh dear. Oh boy. Guys, careful. I just cut a massive part of the roof off. The incline of the ship just caused it to fall away. Ooh, it's falling. It's falling.
I know.
We just separated the belly of the ship from the rest, from the walls of it. This thing is moving a lot. Oh, I got rid of the bottom side of the hull. Not most of it. We've still got quite a thick piece to go. But I'm going to start cutting it into manageable pieces. Whoa! 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 Did you see that, guys?
Yeah,
this entire thing just fell backwards.
Still moving.
Yeah, I dug a load out and then started repairing it. And that obviously removed a lot of the jagged bits from the bottom and it caused it to fall. Yay! Our energy will be fully depleted at the current output we're using of 190 watts. It'll take 227 days to deplete.
Wait. Yeah, I'd say that was everything. Goodbye, ship. It was nice knowing you.
You served well, till you crashed.